Hey, how's it going, everyone? I just want to do a quick review of this paint gauge. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I'm up here in the mountains, kind of random. I actually forgot I had this in the car. I was enjoying the drive, enjoying the view. It's kind of cloudy, actually. This is overlooking LA. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and supposed to be kind of cloudy all weekend. So, but yeah, this thing is beautiful. I mean, I've seen a lot of paint gauges. I used to work for Audi, Porsche, and BMW. And for Audi mainly, I did sales, and we used paint gauges. Well, the used car manager mainly did it, but I was always hanging out with them. And this is probably the nicest one I've seen. I know he had multiple ones. So if you're somebody that's like, you know, painting cars or actually buying cars too, this is a great way either to help you with the sale or help you so you don't get scammed, and you know there's things to look out for, right? I'll kind of talk about them, but I just wanted to go through some of the real quick settings that these have. I already turned it on. Con is and means continuous. Let's see, continuous measuring mode, single mode, zero calibration, the different measurements, Fe magnet subtract indicator, and steel and iron, and Fn non-magnetic substrate indicator, copper/aluminum, and units UM and MILS, millimeters, milliseconds. Yeah, but and then the last screen is just the measurements, and on here you can see it has, there it is, the different measurements, the mode, turn off and on button. When I talked to my used car manager, he would tell me that the main thing is you want to see is like a big difference in the numbers, basically. So that's the most important thing. But let's check out my roof real quick. I washed it and then the bird pooped on it. Ain't that some luck, right? So you can see the roof is actually never been painted. This is an Evo 9. Let's zoom out real quick. And this has actually been spray painted, wrapped, and painted multiple times. You can see this is peeling off. This is probably the worst car. I would get no money at the used car dealer. They would want me to pay them to take it off my hands, basically. But as you can see, quite a bit of difference. 140 roughly versus 80 something. And this has been wrapped before. It's kind of, this whole car needs a paint job. And you can see it's just beat up. It's a beat up car. I never painted the mirror. Let's see if I can. It's hard to do on the mirror, but who cares about the mirror? Let's go back to the door. And it's good to have this too, talking about when you're buying a car. Sometimes people don't report the accidents, they fix it or whatever. And with a gauge, you can get a better understanding if it has been painted. One thing also my used car manager would do, he would rub his hands behind, and you can feel the overspray, and you can tell, like, of course in certain cars, if it's been painted and damaged, right? So all that stuff, especially for higher end cars, really cars are sought after. We've gotten trade-ins from Z28s, SS's, R8s, Bentleys, you name it. I've gotten all kinds of trades, and sometimes those vehicles are very high-end vehicles, and people want them in pristine. They don't want to be painted. They don't want to have them in accidents, because anytime it's been painted, is most likely it's because of an accident, right? So rarely does someone paint it because it's faded, unless you're like me. It's a 2006, 20-year-old car, and yeah. But it's a really simple setup. It's a really nice setup, and it's good if you're looking to buy vehicles. And I remember when I used to go with my buddy, he used to always check the paint. I wish we had this, you know? So yeah, it's really simple to use. The instructions are there. Some of the calibrations. It has a nice case. This, like I said, this is probably the nicest one I've ever seen. VVV-Group. 5 stars. They should get a 6-star. New level. But very nice pack. I love the green. Green is my favorite color. Not black is my favorite color, but green is my second favorite color. With black, it's a win-win. But yeah, can't go wrong with it. Thank you guys. Check out that view one more time. About 7,000 feet. Check out that gauge one more time. Thank you and take care.